Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Ori, back with some more Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hell. Today we're going to jump into endless mode again. We're going to run a class that we haven't run a lot of yet. This is one of the newer classes, the Warden, definitely a tank type character. And so we're going to run tank type gods with this. So we're going to run Thor because Thor gets some HP buffs with our skills, and we're going to kind of run a thunder. A thunder. You can see these are the three spells we're gonna be picking. We're gonna be picking Lightning Strike, Mjolnir, can't quite pronounce that, Thunderstorm. So we're gonna do like a thunder tank here, and then we're also gonna be rolling with Odin too, because Odin's gonna give us some extra HP. We're not gonna be running any Odin abilities. This is gonna just be a straight up thunder tank. So we'll do Thor, Odin, and then we'll go with the typical Brock and Sindri as our kind of third and last one, because we will get extra health from this one too. So that's going to be the main thing here. Those are going to be our three gods. We'll run the Warden, we're going to be running Hammer Time, and we're going to be running the Anvil. We'll just kind of try those because those seem fun. So let's jump into this. I haven't really played a lot of this class, so we'll probably go with the HP or healing power. This is kind of what I was thinking. Let's see. So we get maximum health or we get healing power. A strong ale blessed by Njord himself, strengthening the Warden and weakening enemies. Effect on self, a random buff, and then a disease chance. And then what is this one gonna do? Conjures a giant maul above yourself that slams into... Oh, I remember this one. I'm not sure if I was a big fan of that one. Then what else do we have? We had cooldown. War Machine creates a static... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Then we have a movement, throws a small hammer at enemies, which bounces between them. You know, that one seems pretty fitting, but the movement speed bonus isn't really something I was hoping for. Let's go with this one. We'll go with the healing power. But I really like the maximum health. Man, tough decision here. Healing power. Okay, let's go with maximum health. Because I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much actual like healing regeneration stuff we're gonna be able to get outside of Brock and Sindri. So let's run this class. I haven't done this class really too much, so I think I might have literally only done like one run with this. Oh yeah, this character doesn't get a dash. Forgot about that. So what do we get instead? Iron Fist. Where do I see? I guess we can't see what it does now. Yeah, we get this slam instead. I forgot we don't get a dash. Okay, I'm just gonna banish you. Then we'll take the Warden. And then we'll do oscillating hammers. Oh, let's probably do this one. This one's actually probably pretty good. Hammer splits into more projectiles after the first hit. No, let's go with the ability first. Oh, I could have locked that down. I always forget about that. Okay, back to Warden. None of these. Okay, double cast skill on single cooldown when health is low. Only when health is low. Each food eating increases... Oh, maximum health. Okay, 100%. That's very thematic with our build here. And then I think it's Thor or Odin. I really hope it is. I want to say it's Odin who's going to give us... extra damage per max HP. Okay, no dash. I really got to remember that. See, I'm not like a huge fan of that ability. All right, this is a reroll. Okay, let's lock in with Thor here. Okay, let's do Mjolnir. I know there's a correct pronunciation for it. Let's do that one because that one seems way more thematic with the build. Okay, no dash. I'll be honest, I'm probably never gonna get used to that. Okay, Warden. Let's see, chance to knock back enemies, chance to stun enemies. Let's continue with our hammers. Okay, let's lock in Brock and Sindri, and then we can do the XP gain. I'm hoping that we can get better runs here with this class than we do with the Kinslayer. I'm pretty confident this isn't one of the stronger classes in the game, but we'll see. Okay, we could do the less movement speed for now. Freya's a no, Warden yes. Let's see, double cast when health is low, increases god skill damage. Let's go with our magnetized anvil still. So we're basically just gonna throw a lot of shit out and hit things. I think if we did the oscillating hammer and we did golden disc with Freya, I think that would be actually kind of a cool build idea. All right, additional with stun effect. Let's do damage. Let's do, okay, I guess we're gonna get both of these eventually, because this is going to be very, obviously this is going to be very heavy towards this class, and I guess, I don't know, I guess it's a fair mix of all of them, I think, because they're all going to have passive stuff that we want to see. I think we go a little bit heavier into our class though, because I want to get the, let's do the increased health. Because I want to get the ability, I want to get the hammer where it can hit multiple enemies. Let Torrens defeat the Jarl. Let's defeat the Jarl. Bummer. Alright, let's do the XP gain. Okay, subclasses. I don't even remember what the subclasses are. We probably go with the HP regeneration though. Let's see. So this one is gonna give us bonus skill or reward. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Ooh, and healing power though. Okay, so this one's a maybe. I like the XP gain and I do like the bonus chance. And then the gold rush seems okay. So that only triggers when we pick up gold though. Then let's see. This one is going to give us more regeneration, better block chance, and then Iron Wall. Shield 50% of max health. 70-second cooldown. Okay, maybe we take that one. And then this one's basically, yeah, so it's between these two. I think we go with this one. So we're gonna get, yeah, so we're getting Iron Wall. So now you can see I have a blue health bar. And that's gonna give me, what did it say? 50% of my maximum health every 70 seconds. Especially if we are doing a maximum health build, that feels okay. We have to lock in Odin here. Let's see. We can do the double cast chance, higher damage and critical chance. Never mind, that wasn't, I read that wrong. Okay, maybe I re-roll this then. Increases all damage against, okay, maybe that one's fine. No. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll because I don't want the abilities. All right, well, we just literally got the same things here pretty much. That's only god skills though. Let's do the increase all damage. No, I don't. Whew, I did not want to get that 8 banger right there. Guess we could do God skill. Don't really have God skills yet, though. I guess we need more Thor here soon. need more. I need more. Need more Thor because I need to get more. I still have 2 blank abilities here. I want to get those filled up. All right, we'll do the shield. That we've messed with the interaction time stuff. That does not go well for us. Alright, I want to save up mostly for these 4-piece ones. Okay, let's do Warden. Have a chance to bleed or shock. Additional bonus damage to stun. Double cast when low HP. I'm going to reroll these. Okay, knockback, stun, god skill damage. Let's go with the Anvil. Okay, let's go with Thor, because I need to get... I want to get one of the new abilities. So let's go Thunderstorm. Class skill upgrade, maximum health. Okay, collect mushrooms or collect horns. Let's do the mushrooms. This is kind of a tough one to do. to kill them without a dash. It's hard to keep up. Let's go Thor, and then we'll do Lightning Strike. Okay, so now we have all our abilities. Our Thunder tank is complete. Now we just need to get damage, more HP, and just buff ourselves up a ton. Let's go God skill. One less skill chance. Okay, we can take one of these and hopefully get a damage one. Oh, no, we could do maximum health. Oh, but I still... I feel like the damage is better. Thematic-wise, though, let's go with the HP. Again, we're very thematic on this channel. I made a commitment to doing max HP, so let's commit to max HP. Yes, this is the one I wanted. Attack damage per 100 HP. So I think we have 1,000 HP. So that gives me 30%. That's exactly the one I was looking for. That's why we went with Odin. Because I was pretty sure it was Odin that had that ability. Because even though I didn't take any Odin, or I didn't take any Odin skills, you know. That was why I wanted to rock Odin, because I wanted to get that HP buff. Okay, let's go Thor. Let's do the hammer. Okay, that's a nice buff. And then hopefully we can get more and more too. Alright, let's do that 50% XP gain. I guess being slow is somewhat thematic for this too. I guess I would rather be slow. I don't know. Because I don't even have really... I don't have a dash anyways. So I guess that makes it even worse. You know, big question marks about this run. Let's see. I really regret not getting the not getting that pick now to let my hammer bounce off more enemies. I feel like that would have been really helpful. Okay, we'll take one. And then again, max HP. I guess we'll go with the regeneration. What's the point of having high HP if we can't regenerate it? Alright, let's go Brock and Sindri, and then this might be a reroll. Because they have an HP one too. Let's banish weapon skill cooldown. I'll banish the banishes. Okay, attack speed. Experience gain. Alright. Man. I'm torn between the XP gain or the lifesteal. I'm gonna go lifesteal. I don't know how many opportunities I'm gonna get to really get a lot of HP regeneration here. Because I know these classes, the two classes, do give me, you know, HP bonuses, but they don't necessarily give me a way to regenerate it. But, you know, I also have a shield, so... Man, I don't know. It'll be fun to find out. So I think our goal here is, you know, probably... In order to not make this the worst build we've done, because I think I think the worst build here is... Okay, there's hammer time. 2 oscillating hammers. I think the worst build that we've done is the two new characters. Running Nidhogg and Kinslayer. That has been our worst build, where we survived maybe 11 and then 15 minutes. So I guess we want to get somewhere past that. Okay, let's do the chieftains. That would be the goal. We'll do 1 and 1. Okay, thunder and then 18 anvil. So extra damage, extra projectiles, more secondary damage. So now we're gonna drop like three anvils. Very nice. Alright, God skill, attack speed, or class skill. Let's go with God skill. Ooh, let's do the enemy damage. A ground smash gains a chance to stun enemies. Let's go Thor. Now releases 2 lightning novas. Okay, so it releases a nova, a lightning explosion on impact and on return. So that's what that does now. I don't think we've really seen any of the HP bonuses from the gods, from Thor. Do the god skill. Okay, there's Thunderstorm. So that's going to do a powerful strike. Oh, no, I don't think I can do the ooze with this one. I already took movement speed debuffs, and I don't have a dash. I feel that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good if he catches up to me and I can't really keep away from him. Because then I'm just gonna die. I guess I'd rather not put myself in that situation. Alright, we're gonna do the easy one, the horns. We can take one of the 8 bangers now. HP again? I know it's not like the most effective pick because I mean, it is nice getting the extra 100 HP, and then each time we take it, it does give us... Oh wow, we can upgrade that again? I didn't know that. I really need to get the extra HP stuff too here. Oh man, the interaction times. Lower attack speed? I guess we'll do the lower attack speed. I really need to get that double strike now though. I don't think we've seen that since since the very beginning. Okay, ground smash more usable, so lower cooldown, that's all fine and dandy. Alright, additional bonus damage to stunned enemies, god damage. I'm gonna... I'm gonna re-roll this again. Why isn't it not showing up now? Man. Okay, let's do the god skill damage. Or should we do... No, let's do the stun. I think we can get the lightning stuff to stun too. Or no, maybe that just does shock. Maybe there's a passive in there somewhere to have them stun. We'll see. There we go. That's exactly why I took it. All right, hammer splits into more projectiles. I need that so I can hit more enemies. And now that I have the less attack speed. Oh boy. Okay, I think next we need to start getting Brock and Sindri. I think we need Brock and Sindri next for more life regeneration. Because my shields are starting to deplete now. Okay. Constant lightning in 4 directions. Yeah, see, I'm starting to lose a lot of HP now. This is why I need some sort of lifesteal or some way to regenerate my health back. That shield is going to be super useful, but the shield does have a very long cooldown, so I can't totally rely on that. Let's go Brock and Sindri. Okay, I have to do the regeneration. Let's do the less skill chance. Okay, class skill upgrade. Okay, now it splits into 3 projectiles. Last reroll. Alright, HP regeneration. Okay, I think that might be okay for HP regeneration for a little bit, because I mean, at least we got something. So I don't need to force my way into it as much. Okay, let's close the portal. Okay, well, this is officially not our worst build. So that's something. Okay, God skill damage by up to 30% now. Do maximum health. Or should we do this one? No, let's commit to the build. $1,420. That's a good amount of HP. Ooh, did not mean to get that. Alright, max HP again. Oh, at least I can afford another 4-piecer though. Okay, God skill upgrade. Maximum health, let's go. 1620 health now. Like to see that. we did this last run, and I feel like the 15% chance is way higher than 15% chance. It always feels so much higher than what it should be. Okay, let's go. Who do we want to go for here? Guess we could go Warden. Oh, we can do more. Okay. Ooh, we get a double. Let's go Brock. Let's go. We could do the God skill damage. If anything, this is a pretty fun build. I really am liking this build. It's very flashy, and it's fun to constantly do the ground smash without dashing and sort of stunning nearby enemies and then doing my hammer. Oh god. If I do this interaction time, I feel like that kills any more quests. I feel like that kind of kills me being able to do quests. So that might destroy our chances at that. But 20% damage feels... that does not feel good. Alright, let's go. Increases all lightning damage. Let's do that. Especially since we have 3 lightning abilities. But you know, we're at the almost the 20-minute mark now, so I would consider that successful. Usually it's kind of odd to see like a tank build do better than some DPS builds. Usually tank builds aren't very good. And not that this is a full tank build, but you know, it kind of is. We built a lot around HP. There was a lot of opportunities where I could have taken damage, but I went HP instead. Okay, attacks have a chance to apply bleed or shock. Chance to stun nearby enemies with block. Chance to stun enemies on each attack. Let's do that one. Because we did get the extra damage to stunned enemies. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get this guy. There's like nothing I can do though. I can't. It's not like I can run faster. Can't dash. Alright, so no mimics, please. Okay, no mimic. Class skill upgrade. Okay, double cast skill when low HP. That's not going to be very good. Because we have our shield. But maybe that'll come in handy once our shields are down. Luckily, the interaction time for the mushrooms really isn't that bad. Ah, shit. Okay, let's do the... Alright, no mimics. Shit. Okay, chance to knock back enemy with each successful block. That, I guess. At this point, I kind of feel like I got all the good ones. Okay, no mimic again. God skill upgrade. Okay, lightning. Wow, 40% damage. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm not taking the 8 ones just because the mimic chance now is too high. And I kind of just am okay getting these god skill upgrades. Okay, increases double chance. So increases god skills damage and double cast chance. Oh, that's really good. 75% damage and then 13% double cast. Oh my gosh. Man, I missed the mushroom. I'm starting to become too slow. This is where the no dash and stuff is kind of bad. Alright, I gotta come up here and get these 2 mushrooms. Okay, god skill damage 12%. Critical hit chance, critical hit damage. Okay, we need to get some of the cheap chests. These are going to be hard. Let's complete enemies near pylons. You know, I might be able to do this with this class, but I don't think his attack range is really that far, huh? Yeah, these are all 8s. I don't want the 8s. But I guess I do have a lot of mithril. Okay, attack critical hits have a chance to apply bleed. We did just take a bunch of critical strike chance, so... And I'm not standing still. That's not happening. God skill upgrade. Elite interval. Okay, good regeneration. We can afford one of these. Oh, god damn it. I knew it. It's always the mimic. Okay, I'm not going to do another one. Not the ones I was looking for. Go with that one. And are they only... I know there's not only 8-piece chests out now. Some of these have got to be 4s. So double god, because I want to get... I'm trying to get Brock and Sindri stuff. So class skill damage, and then class skill damage. Okay. Okay, god skill damage. All right, let's max this out. Oh, wow. This is going to give us an extra revive. Nice. Okay, let's do the mimics. Oh, we got that off. I got that heal off. It cost me 5, but got it off without dying. At least save a revive. Wow, we've been having good luck with the mimics here. Okay, so this is what we want to. I want the lifesteal. Okay, that's an 8. God skill damage, chain lightning. Let's do... I'm gonna do the God skill damage. Oh no, I got stuck on the rocks. no mimics. Yes. Class skill upgrade. Okay. Critical chance have a chance to bleed or shock. Man, all right, let's do... I feel like we've been getting pretty lucky with the blind choices, huh? Let's just go with the blind. Okay, I'm gonna buy this because I don't know how much longer this run lasts. All right, that was a mimic. Okay, there's our first death. I think we have 2 revives though. So let's do our revive. And again, I'm just gonna buy this. Okay, good. Let's do maximum health. Let's go Odin. All right, I guess we don't know what we're getting here. Maximum health. Jeez, that's the upgrade. That's one of the main reasons I took Odin, and it took us that long to see it. Crazy. These quests are gonna get us killed. Probably better off just... Man, these enemies stay on me. That makes it rough. That makes it hard to survive here. Alright, this might be... We might be looking at our next death here very soon. We're just barely hanging on here. Try to make it to this hell. Do the chain lightning on each attack. Okay, 2 god skill upgrades. Okay, there we go. Maximum health, then god skill damage. Alright, let's do the less reward chances. I think this is... At this point, I think we're done with quests. I don't think we bother trying to do the quests anymore. I think if I hang out in there, I think I'm just gonna die. I don't think I can do those anymore. Okay, that was a mimic. Yeah, see how long this takes? That takes way too long. We're not going to be able to get that. And then now that our shield's up, we gotta hope that we can regenerate some of this life. Not a lot there. Okay, so again, we'll just pick this up and just hope for the best. Okay, we did get it. Let's do odd skill damage. Yikes. These ones are rough. Weapon skill damage? These ones both suck. Weapon skill stuff, those are not the upgrades I'm looking for. We'll do the random buff though. There's 2 deaths. I think we get 1 more. Ooh. Oh, perfect. There's another revive. All right, now we have 1 more. We have 1 more revive to keep us in this a little bit longer. Hell yeah. What a great pick right there. Because I really do think this is like the end though, you know? It's only a matter of time. We're just delaying the inevitable. Here, let's get this buff, because, oh, come on. Can I even get that buff? Oh boy. You get some really, really tough choices later on. Okay, double cast on single cooldown and heals. Small portion. That's actually a pretty good pick. Ooh, we got a pick. Let's go God Skill. Rock and Sindri. Yep, extra damage for God Skills again. 36% now. We're probably gonna have some decent damage numbers here. I bet for Thor too. I bet Thor's gonna have some good oh no, 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 no. I bet Thor's gonna have some good damage numbers. Yeah. Thor's the only god we picked. So yeah. I think we're gonna see some good damage numbers because we got the extra lightning damage too. And then all the God skill stuff. So I would imagine Thor's damage is gonna do drastically more damage than our characters, would be my guess. Okay, God skill crit chance and damage. Okay, we do have one more revive because we got that last one, right? Yep. Let's go. Oh, we just summoned a mimic too, damn. Oh, there it is. All right, man, what a run. Almost 40 minutes with like a pretty much tank build. We got some achievements. Shock 2,000 enemies, reach 1,000 health. Wow, that was really good. Yeah, not surprising here to see those damage stacked way higher. 1 million damage, 800,000, 586, and then wow, these ones were really low, but fair because we did get a ton of god damage. We got like 40% extra lightning damage. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. These were pretty low though, but man, that was a fun build. That was a fun build. So like basically just a full-on thunder tank. We got some pretty good passives. I think I would have liked to have gotten like lifesteal up a little bit more. Definitely would have liked to have seen that. But other than that, I think for the most part, I'm pretty happy with everything we got. This might have been okay if we would have gotten that a little bit earlier, but I know it showed up a few times, but it felt like it was really late to pick it. But yeah, that was a fun, good run. Over 2,000 HP. So that was like 60% extra. No, that would be like 120, huh? Because we got it up to 6% per 100. So yeah, that would be about 120% damage. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's a solid run. 40 minutes. That was probably our second best build and run on this new endless mode. So there we go. That's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.